Back Road Ministry, the world premiere. Mr. Mahdi dropping video after video for the Mr. Mahdi Show, aka As America Turns. More tomfoolery in the Trump presidency. I wasn't even going to do a video on this tomfoolery. One day after Donald Trump agrees to work with Congress, he goes and makes the so-called racial slur a couple of days before Black History Month. You know, I made a video on this a long time ago using African Americans and people of African descent to pass agenda, get us ramped up to pass agenda. Anytime they want to do something, or anytime they got a part of the script where they want to remove somebody, they use African Americans. And having Donald Trump, the African American woman lover, because if you look at his cabinet, the majority of the women that are really, really close to him are black, to make this statement is really the next part of this agenda. My opinion is that people are reading the script wrong. Trump is not the president or the person that we should be worried about. The person we should be worried about is the most quietest person in the room, which is Mike Pence. And I've said this before to people, that Mike Pence will become the president of the United States. And Mike Pence will be the man that takes us into 2020 and takes us into the downfall of the country. Pence is a very dangerous person. Pence is the elite stoolie. Pence is the man who destroyed Indiana. Indiana's a mess due to Mike Pence. And he'll finish off America and lead us into 2020, where you will have your first female president. So, of course, in the last days of Trump, like I said, you'll start seeing a lot of stupid stuff. So now Trump makes this dumb remark in front of a whole bunch of people in the legislative branch, and they listening to this idiot make this statement, and it's all over the news, where he discounts Africans and discounts people of Haitian descent. Well, they're all the same, discounts Africans, and causes this uproar and stir. And then, you know, we're divided again. You get the people on Fox defending that it's okay to call Haitians and Africans people from shithole countries, and that's how poor white Americans or poor Caucasian Americans talk about these people, and it's just okay that we treat each other like this. And this is really where they're trying to take us. They're trying to divide us. There's always this thing that the old saying, divide and conquer. If you get people divided, you can beat them quicker. And that's what they're trying to do. But we're not picking up on this. We're just so stuck on the racism of America that we don't see the play, which is divide and conquer. But this is how these people operate. And I did a video on who these people are, and I have no shame in saying it. I know a lot of people in the organization, but there are some people in the organization, what's he doing, that you know we take issue with, because they're not doing the right thing by the organization. So, you know, the Order Out of Chaos Committee is at work again. Their job is to divide us, divide and conquer, cause order, bring order after they cause the chaos. And this is just some more chaos from the Trump administration, and it's going to get worse before the end of the year. And like I said, Trump will not last a full 4 terms. It's just not in the cards, and it's not supposed to be in the cards. Like I say, the person we should be worried about is Mike Pence. We shouldn't even be thinking about Trump right now. Trump, he's playing his hand, he's going to do his part, and he's going to go off into the sunset even richer than he is today. So don't get in the uproar about foolishness. I looked at the story about 2 seconds, and then when they were talking about it, I just moved on, because I knew something stupid was coming. Something stupid was coming, because they've been talking about impeachment over and over again. Over and over again. The 25th Article 25 has been a big number for the past couple of weeks. So they are ready to make their next move and their next play, and that's to put Pence in office. And that's what people should be worried about. Remember, the hand is quicker than the eye. You're not seeing what you should be seeing. Mike Pence is a very dangerous person. Mike Pence will be the president of this country. And that's what we should be worried about. I was never worried about Trump. I knew Trump was an idiot his whole life. He's a very educated idiot, but he plays the game better than anybody. He's a businessman. He's an entertainer. He's going to make a lot of money from himself and his family, and they'll go off into the sunset. But America has bigger fish to fry and bigger problems ahead. And Mike Pence is going to lead us in some of these big problem areas. He is the elite stoolie. He's going to do exactly what they want him to do to take us into oh shit. I ain't know the thing was broke. To take us into complete chaos. And that's what we should be worried about moving forward as we get closer to 2020. Man, we got the end of the electoral college coming. The popular vote will be here soon. Any Tom, Dick, and Jane would think they can run for president. But unfortunately, it doesn't work like that. You still have to be part of the network. You still have to be part of the bloodline to be the president. So whoever they choose is probably in the bloodline, and she's going to be the president. And the chaos will only get worse. Mr. Mahdi Back Row Ministry, don't get caught up in the tomfoolery. Peace.